teachers, and all the students of whom decided to showcase their working models about the theme Caring for a Common Home, the Earth which is in crisis. We are glad about your presence. An honorable mention to our chief guest, Mrs. Pola Vijaya Rajarajeshwari Ma'am, Assistant Professor of Vijaya Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences for Women, Clinical Coordinator and Mentor, who have always been our constant supporter and encouraging the school in different aspects. Ma'am also presented 1,000 plans for our school in the past to keep our premises green. I now call upon Reverend Sister Fatima Pavani to honor the chief guest with a shawl. And Sister today to witness a presentation on the topic, though one knows how hectic their schedules are. As a preliminary, the models cover everything from global warming, water pollution, soil exploitation to pH in our daily lives. I hope you have a great day. And I'm from Tansi. We are going to represent how pH works in our daily life, how pH affects soil, and how soil degrades, and also finally rainwater harvesting system. So pH stands for potentiality of hydrogen, and it determines whether a substance is acidic, basic, or neutral in nature. So we are going to test 3 substances. This is a base, a neutral one, and an acid. This is a pH paper. It turns orange and reddish color, which represents that it's acidic in nature. This is acetic acid, by the way. This is distilled water or like saline water. It turns into a pale green color, which represents that it's neutral in nature. This is ammonia, which is a base. And even without touching the surface, actually it turns into a deep bluish color because it's a very highly concentrated acid base. So now this leads to the potentiality of hydrogen in soil and how it affects that.
Now I am going to test the pH of this soil. So here I took 3 glass mediums, which is acidic, neutral and base. With the help of these universal indicators or pH papers, I am going to test the pH of this soil. First I am testing acidic. Here the slip turns orange to red, which indicates it is acidic in nature. And also here this chart shows all the pH scale. Here, watch, 0 to 1 is acidic in nature. And also this chart also tells us that acidic nature is very harmful for soil. Second one, manure. It is a mixture of water and manure. Now I am going to test this. Here the slip turned into pale green, which is neutral in nature. Now the third one. Here the slip turns into dark blue, which is purely basic in nature.
The manure is also homemade and it has equal quantities of base and acid, so it doesn't really affect the plant much.
And one more thing, here this chart shows about how the soil must be. So 1 to 5 is acidic and 7 to 14 it's alkaline in nature.
It actually needs a bit of 6.1 to 7 because plants also need nitrogen, so they do need a bit of acidic nature in them. You can also use
It's easily available now. That's why methyl alcohol is also easy. We can make methyl alcohol, right? It's there in laboratory, but so a common thing is pH paper and litmus paper. So we have to use that. Easy to find and exploitation. Oil we use the it's more bit natural actually. Organic matter, organic compost, vegetable compost, and vegetable waste. Just pouring vegetable waste will be there. We'll just store it in a container for some days with water and sand or something. A soil medium compost. No, ma'am. We need only some vegetable matter and it will be the
it's a worms and
earthworms will be there in the, it will be present in the substrates. Rhizobium bacteria also will give us the kitchen waste. Kitchen waste ಅಂತ ಡಬ್ಬಾಲ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಇಸ್ಲೇ ಕಂಪೋಸ್ಟ್ you need to add cow dung or you need to add earthworms. The nitrogen present in the cow dung or the excreta of the earthworm will make the leaves or whatever waste you put, it gets degraded and it forms the compost after only this.
Hello, my name is Kirtishri. Today I am going to show rainwater harvesting system. Now this is the small method. It's a better method to conserve water from water scarcity and again any kinds of factors. Now from rain we will collect some water in the terrace. It will be stored in tanks or reservoirs. You can go to the ponds, wells, and this irrigation. It can be used for irrigation also. In all the kinds of activities we can use rainwater. So now I'm going to pour some water. It's just like a cloud. Now let's think about that. This kind of water is coming. Now it's like a rain. No, it is collected in rain is collected in the terrace. Apartment terrace and house terrace. No, you can collect anywhere. It's like that. Here we have the well, and this is for pond, and it's for irrigation. And the well. You know why we are using the well? Because of this industrial effluence, soil erosion, everything, because of this over exploitation of soil and groundwater. Because of that, if we can, with this rainwater harvesting, we can also conserve water and it can help the groundwater to increase. It will increase groundwater levels. It's so good. I mean, its cost is so less, but we need some regular monitoring in this process. That's just like that. See, advantages. It reduces soil erosion and flood hazards by collecting rainwater. Now it will be so useful for floods, any kinds of problems of water, excess rainwater. We can collect those excess rainwater. It will not destroy the monuments, everything. It should. And advantages, less cost. Reduces the need for imported water. Because of this water, we should no need of buying another water, importing water, and also does not require the filtration system. No, rainwater is the purest water in the world. So it does not want the filtration system, no distillation, no cost. So very good. And this technology is simple and easy to install. It's so easy, but a small monitoring it should need. It should need small monitoring. it's so simple process of technology used to conserve rainwater, collecting, storing, conveying, purifying the water. No, it's very good to use this rainwater harvesting. Rain is our source of water. There's no use of taking another water from oceans, taking in soil, salt, filtration. Nothing is used. No, it's a very good, great process. Small process to conserve water. Thank you.
Good morning all. I am Zainab sir. And I am Jeshika. And I am Poshini. We are from 9th A. And our topic is about ocean degradation. And here's a model which shows that the water gets polluted because of people. People throw a lot of garbage waste in water which polluted to ocean bodies.
And I'm going to say about harmful algae. It is an algae bloom which produces toxins and harm to the living organisms.
And people wash their clothes and all in water.
It is alkaline chemical which leads to a situation called hypoxia where the oxygen levels are low. So don't pollute the water.
Water are the lungs of the earth. Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning everybody, I'm Meghna. Today our topic is about global warming. Global warming is the long-term warming of the planet's overall temperature, and its pace has significantly increased from the past 100 years due to the burning of fossil fuels. As the human population has also increased, the burning of fossil fuels has also increased, and this leads to the concentration of greenhouse atmospheric gases, which leads to global warming.
Good morning, my name is Ravi Samya from 9th grade. Today our topic is the global warming, and global warming can result in many alternatives to the environment and impacting to the human health due to the pollution of air. Many industries and factories have been destroyed, so the land of the coastal land and the changes has been increased. So increasing risks of droughts and floods threats to the biodiversity.
Good morning everyone, my name is Roshan Faida. I am from 9th C. So, this blame goes to not everybody, but in rich countries like East Asia, Europe and Japan countries where population is low, but the global warming is more. So, because of the climate changes, from there it is affecting us. Like India, Sri Lanka and Germany, so they should use less, and by that they will get the benefit. So use less and make them benefit to everyone. Pass to Meghna.
Global warming, the first equator temperatures. Nearly all land areas are experiencing more hot days and heat waves. 2020 was one of the hottest years on record. So this leads to wildfires which can start very easily and can spread very rapidly. Fast to sometimes.
The second effects of the global warming is it present in the ozone layer and changes in the temperature in the rainfall. This results in the more severe frequent causes and the floods in biodiversity and the destroying of the floods and landslides may destroy the to the costing of billions of dollars. Pass to Roshan.
The third effect of global warming is increase of drought. Changes in the climate has affected water. Water scarcity increase because of the global warming, and it causes it and farming. In farming, it is because of the water drought. We are not getting the trees, and we should plant more trees because of the water. trees are getting dry and we are not able to get the oxygen levels correctly. So we should, and carbon dioxide also we are not getting properly. So we should plant trees and we should water the plants daily. Faster make now.
Ways to stop the global warming are anyway now it's too late, but it's now out of the land. Save energy at home. Much of our electricity and heat are covered by the coals, gases, and etc. And the lowering of heating and cooling of the electricity of the LED light bulbs and energy are efficient electric appliances to replace.
Causes transport. So because of the transport, vehicles are going more in the country and they are using gases more, fossil fuels more. So we are damaging the air and air damages the ozone layer of the earth. So this global warming is more in our country. So we should use less fossil fuels, less gases and everything less. And we should plant more trees to avoid the global warming. Nowadays it's more in our country. So we should plant more trees. Fast make now.
Last but not the least, plant a tree. Planting trees is one of the most effective ways to reduce carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, so which limits the global warming. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Atkinson. So the subject is we are promoting the green construction, which is also known as a green building, and I'm asking for the practice here to say.
What is mean by green building? The factors behind I will explain. What is green building? Green building is a building that designs construction as operate and reduce element negative impact and create production. How can we make our building green? 1. Take an intelligent approach to energy and safeguarding water resources, minimizing and maximizing waste, promoting health and well-being, keeping our environment green, creating resistance and flexibility, connecting communities and people. Passing on to Siri.
Good morning to everyone. Myself I'm Srinam, and now I'm going to explain about what is actual meaning for green construction. Green construction, also known as green building, which allows all the positive impact on the house and reduce the negative impact. Means that there is no other negative impact that we can promote these by planting trees in our terrace or planting trees in our balconies and promoting the green constructions in cities too. Not only in the villages, we can promote green constructions in our cities too. And here, green buildings is a precious natural resource and improve our quality of life. Means that it improves our qualities of life. In these design, constructions or operations create positive impacts on our climate and national environment. These plans create positive impact in the climate and in national environment. Its main goal are to preserve resources like raw materials, energy and water, fight against global warming. Our main impact is that preserve resources like raw materials and other global warming. The example of green building is Bank of America Tower Yes.
So the best example of this project is the Bank of America Tower in USA. Not only Indian countries are following these methods, American and foreign countries are also following these. Like it's an office in America. So this is among the greenest office rainwater and through it. So they are using the harvest rainwater like the terrace cultivation and they are making the green harvest. So not only India is performing this greenery, also Americans are performing. Thank you.
Good morning, Governor. This is Salman Das. This is Pati from 9th grade. Today we are going to tell about recycling, reuse. Firstly, let us discuss recycle. Recycle is a process in which waste material can be turned into reusable. For example, there was a factory, glass factory. This glass factory members collect crushed of glass and truck and load it. From this, the process starts. The crushed glass material goes to the air and it turns into tiny pieces. Those tiny pieces convert into lava and they can make up valuable materials like stainless, tissue, paper. Now, these materials are stored in the vehicles. I request Bharti to explain about
reuse means the waste material we can be useful in a group of people purchase some plastic and throw it away in the garbage and ground. Plastic does not decompose. Plastic does not decompose. Soil get polluted, so plants does not grow. Plant does not grow means we cannot get food, oxygen, fruits, etc. We can reuse plastic in many aspects, like what flower was. Not only flower was, we can make a road with plastic and we can make a road with plastic and we can build toys. We can create toys with plastic. I want to tell about.
Now we are going to discuss about reduce. What is reduce? Something which we want to reduce. Decrease. Now take an example as air pollution. If we use petrol and diesel bikes, so much of air pollution will cause and it releases carbon monoxide which affects our health. And if you take EVs bikes, it will not release, EVs or solar bikes, it will not release any of pollution. So it is good for our health. And one more example is thank you. Now taking example as Delhi. In Delhi, four or five cars are there for one family only. If all cars are going outside, there is so much of pollution will release. To control all this, Delhi government has introduced a odd even scheme, which will prevent pollution. Not only in Delhi, all over the world, they introduced as EVs. So it helps to reduce pollution, more than 99%.
Thank you, Ananda.
Thank you.
Good morning. We the students of class 10 show you that how waste causes world crisis.
These are the four major types of waste towards waste excretion. The first is medical waste and the biodegradable waste. And the next we have food waste, which comes from our daily process and life. And next we have the e-waste, which is also known as electronic waste. Next we have the most dangerous waste in the earth ever, that is plastic waste. It takes nearly thousands of years to degrade in the soil, and it also waste to the soil, to create the soil plantation and etc. These are the few examples of them.
Waste comes from different means like industries, oil refineries, household, etc. We throw so much waste every day. Out of it, only 20% is recycled and remaining is sent to landfill. Landfill is the oldest and common form of decomposing waste. in the landfill, in an unmanaged landfill, plastic waste which are very harmful and take thousands of years to decompose are also like other substances come to landfill, and when rain falls, water soluble substance in plastic is absorbed by the water molecules of rain, and when they come together they form a harmful substance called leachate, which contaminates soil and water, which causes soil and water pollution. The organic substance in landfill expels a harmful gas called methane, which has the ability of trapping solar radiations 20 times more than carbon dioxide, which causes ultimate global warming. So we have to prevent throwing excess waste so we can conserve soil and water.
Ways of prevention. We can prevent the excess waste by minimizing reusing ways of prevention. We can prevent by the minimizing of the waste and the waste products which come daily life from factories, oil refineries, all the households, which is very useful to the environment so that we can minimize the waste, so the land degradation or the pollution may cause the reusing the waste material by using in another way, so that the materials which forms leachate, so the water may not get contaminated and the soil pollution and the water pollution may decreases. And the third one is recycling. Recycling the object, recycling the plastic waste and the electronic waste and the medical waste, so that the pollution the global warming, the pollution will come down. Thank you.